This is my song First Place.
Tell me your intentions, is it true love? Feel you put your hands on my waist, nah, but I only
Outfit
got a
fits it
scar for the
perfectly.
first place. Used to give away my love to the
Thanks for
foolish.
using it.
Now I'm only making
So
space.
cool.
Heard you sneak through the door. Always late, but you got her number. You really think I'm still yours? You really think you're still undercover? Even though I regret it every time.
It's so nice out today. It's finally like 70 degrees. And yesterday I went to IKEA, which I did film a little bit of. I went with my friend Travis and I got little succulents. So I'm sitting outside with them now because I want to make sure they get enough sun because I really want them to thrive. I've had succulents before and I don't know how, but they didn't make it. So I want these ones to have a better, a happier ending. And I was thinking the other day about how I would always try to get into journaling. Like when I was a little bit younger, everybody says journaling's like one of the best things you can do. And for me personally, I could never get into it because I always felt like writing my thoughts out on paper, my first instinct was to just edit them right away. Like, oh, this doesn't sound good, or this isn't really how I'm feeling. I should say it more like this. That's not the point. The point is to get your thoughts out. And so then I started verbally journaling, like I called them verbal journals, which is where I would just speak into a voice memo and like talk my thoughts out instead of journaling, because when I'm speaking, I don't have time to edit my thoughts. I'm just saying how I feel. And so that was definitely more effective for me. And I was just thinking that these vlogs kind of give me a similar feeling because I'm just talking. I'm not editing my thoughts. I'm just saying what comes to mind. I think that's also why I like making these vlogs, because I just have that freedom to kind of just say what comes to mind. And I like it. I like it a lot. It's kind of gotten me thinking that I kind of want to start going to therapy. And I don't know if I'm even going to keep this in here because, but I used to go when I was around 14, and I definitely needed to be in therapy, but I didn't want to be there. I was young and I was very locked in my mind and I didn't want to talk, so I didn't get anything out of it. But I feel like now that I'm older and I have more insight and I know more about myself and I want to be in therapy, I think it could really help me. I think it would be beneficial. Like, I feel like I need to talk to somebody objectively who wouldn't necessarily have an opinion but is just there to listen to me and help me through things. So I've been thinking a lot about that, and the more I think about it, the more signs I'm getting to start. I think I'm gonna start doing that. And I know that this is a vlog and it's supposed to be fun, but I do want to share my life. That's what the point of these are. So that's my life right now. I just feel like sometimes, ooh, a bee. Oh, that was a wasp. I just feel like sometimes I hear another one. Oh my God. Oh, that's the bumblebee that okay. She's friendly, I think. She's a queen. She's the queen bee. I just feel like sometimes I can't tell if I'm doing things because I want to do them or because I have obligations to people and I feel like I have to do them. And I think that's a big problem. And I need to know what Emily wants and not just what Emily feels like she has to be doing. So that's the gist of it. And I just think therapy will kind of help me differentiate my wants versus what my obligations are. If that makes any sense. I don't know. That's why I need to figure it out. And honestly, it should be talked about, and it's not, that's, if anybody's watching this, it's normal and it's healthy to talk about things like this, so that's why I'm talking about it right now. Anyway, I need to paint my nails. If anybody saw my nails when I was going like this, they're not it right now. They're so bad. So I need to fix that situation, and then I'm gonna go hang out with a friend later on, and I'm gonna leave my succulents out here, I think, for a little bit to get some sun. Yeah. Also, side note about that verbal journaling thing, that's also how I've always written my music. I've never written out lyrics physically, like in a notebook or anything. I've always just sung into voice memos because it's the same thing. Like, I feel like, I'm sorry, these bees are like really it's the same thing. I feel like I can really fully get my emotions out without editing them first. That's what songwriting's all about, is capturing your feelings and emotions. So fun fact is I don't write out my lyrics. I always just sing into voice memos and then kind of edit from there. So I think my last clip I was on my roof deck, and now I'm at the beach. I'm on the roof deck. It's a little bit windy. Yeah, I'm at Will's beach house. We had a little surprise birthday party for him, and his friends were here, and it was fun. I'm just sitting up here for a little bit because it's so nice out, and I can hear the waves. So yeah. Once I do get back, I need to start planning out. I have a show on May 30th in Brooklyn, so if you're in New York, come see me. It's at Star Bar in Brooklyn on Star Street. If you're not in New York, I'll be going live on my Instagram while I'm performing, so follow me there if you don't already. But I need to figure out what songs I'm singing, so I'm gonna do later on today. What's happening right now? I think we're gonna go for a walk on the beach actually in a couple minutes, and I don't even know if it'll be